Hi there. This video is kind of an addendum to the setting up of ScheduleOnce video that you more than likely just watched. Things have changed a little bit since the recording of that video, including our name, right? We're a lifestyle consultant group. So I just wanted to kind of record this and show you, how to place the code into the marketing system because it has changed since that previous video was recorded. All right, so here I am. I'm logged into my ScheduleOnce account. Okay, I went to setup and setup, and then ScheduleOnce setup brings me to that page. Now, keep in mind too that with the Pro subscription that I think we all have here with ScheduleOnce or Once Hub for $15 a month, gives you the option to create at least three. It may be as many as 9 different booking forms. I'm not exactly sure, but you can create a lot. Definitely more than one. I have 3 set up now. So for the LCG business, I use 2 booking forms. Okay, I use this Steve booking form, which is just kind of the default, to ask some basic questions. Let me show you what that one looks like actually. And this one would be used if you're using the appointment funnel advertising on Craigslist, typically, on Craigslist. And I'll just kind of show you the questions that I ask on that initial form, right? We have name, email, phone, of course. Mobile phone I have is required. Please provide a brief overview of your work, career, background. Okay, I want to kind of know, what they've done. Are they white collar, blue collar? Are they retired? That type of thing. What's your monthly income objective, and why are you looking for new or additional income options? This is trying to get, as best we can on a form, right? Their why, right? Why are they looking? Why would they potentially want to get signed up in our business? Okay. So that's the deal with that form. Then let's go back and I'll show you my second form just so that you have an idea. I also, because you can do this too, you don't have to, you can just have one form. I like to have 2 because I like to know where my leads are coming from. So we'll click on this one. I call this already in funnel because this means that they've opted in already to my capture page, and they've already, in theory at least, reviewed the website. They've watched the webinar presentation, and they've at least had access to review all of the information on the website. Okay, so this is different. I think on the first form I have Steve as my name, and here I have Steve Hawk, right? So I'm not hiding anything anymore. And I'll just kind of show you what additional questions I guess I ask on here. We still have, please provide a brief overview of your work career background. What is your monthly income objective? Now I have you thoroughly reviewed our website and or attended a live webinar? Okay, yes or no. If you have not, please make sure you do before our meeting. That's because I can't tell you how many times I've spoken to somebody that says they've watched the webinar, but then they'll ask questions that make it obvious that they have not watched it. Okay. What is your time frame for getting started? Okay, so I'm looking for, kind of buying signals, if you will. And I have a drop down immediately, 2 to 4 weeks, 1 to 2 months, 2+ months. And normally it's either immediate or 2 to 4 weeks is what people select. Which level are you considering? Again, another buying question. I'm getting them to kind of get into the mindset of, they're going to get started. Okay. So we have our 5 different membership levels. And lastly, do you have these startup funds or will you need financing? Okay, this is kind of indicating to them that, yes, it's going to cost money because it's amazing how many people don't understand that. And then, I want to know if they're going to need financing or not, or if they have the money. So that's that. And so you can have 2, or you can just have 1 booking form, but I wanted to show you kind of what I do. Now, let's go to share and publish. And let's just assume that you just have one booking form. Okay. So I'm going to click on that default one again. We're going to go to share and publish. We're going to click on website button. Now this is going to default to this blue color, and it's going to default to say schedule an appointment. Okay, you can change this. You know, a lot of times I use book a time and let's call. Sometimes I use, where was that? Schedule a callback. I think this is what I'm currently using. And you can change this color to, you know, whatever you want. I'm fine with that blue color. Then we're going to click here on open in a new page. Okay, and then we're going to click on copy code. Now we're going to go over to our marketing system. I'm just going to log into admin because I already have the code in on my account. And you're going to click in your picture. Your picture should be here in the upper left. Okay, and we're going to go to settings. And you're going to see these boxes here, ScheduleOnce code and ScheduleOnce code number 2. If you only have one booking form, you're going to paste that into both ScheduleOnce code and ScheduleOnce code number 2. Both of those boxes, okay? Again, this first box, let me save it and then I'll show you where each of those appear. So I'm going to save this. All right, now I'm going to go to pages. The first box is only going to appear if you're using the appointment funnel. Okay, and now these pages may be different by the time you're watching this, but right now the appointment funnel is page 150. That redirects to page 70. And I'm going to click on page 70 here. And you're going to see this button appear right here. If that, probably shouldn't have used the admin account because funky things happen with the admin account. But anyway, I know we had schedule a callback, and that's what you would see here normally. But the button's going to appear there. And the button's going to appear here. Okay, this is in the first booking form. In the second booking form, okay, it's going to show up on your main sales page, which again, as of this recording, is page 74. Okay, it's going to show up there. It's going to show up under your picture. Okay. Not sure why John's information is there, but it is. Okay. It's also going to show up on your webinar replay page. There you go again. All right. And possibly a few other pages as well. Yeah, it's going to show up on your How It Works page if you're using that. You know, and probably some others, and maybe some others in the future, the pages that don't even exist. But, you know, just keep in mind, again, you're going to copy that code in settings. You're going to paste that code into, if you only have one booking form, into the ScheduleOnce code box and in the ScheduleOnce code number 2 box. If you're using 2 booking pages like me, you're going to use that initial one in the first box and the already in funnel page in the second box there. All right. Hope this was helpful for you. And don't forget to save changes. All right. Take care.